Yes, it does. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's the heaviest part about the lot. What's the story? Armour here, and we're on power and motherboard for our lovely build guide. It's not really a guide. That was probably wrong of me to say. This is my first PC. I am 22, nearly 23, and I've never owned my own PC. That doesn't mean I've never used one. I've never I worked in an office, etc., computers in college and all that shit. It just means I've never physically owned one. I have a laptop. I've had a laptop before that. My brother had a PC, which, sorry about this, Anto, my brother broke our first PC in the late 90s by plugging a Sega controller into the back of it, Sega Mega Drive, into the back of it, and sparks flew out and the PC wouldn't turn on. Yeah. Oh, and this was before we had a Windows OS installed. My sister at the time was trying to get it to boot and run and stuff, and we had to install a load of BIOS, and this is like 15 years ago, 16 years ago. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically that one. I won't embarrass him any further. Oh, there we go. The first field. Right. So plastic. So much plastic. So this is our CS series modular Corsair 650M ATX power supply. So let me say something right now. This right here is fucking heavy. This is heavier than every other item, maybe with the exception to the GPU. This is honestly, this is heavier than my TV. Like, well, not my TV. It's heavier than the monitor. So anyway, we'll do a quick unboxing on this one so that you can get, so I can get the point, and I'll shut the fuck up. So where do I unbox this thing from? Oh, probably the sides. Yeah, it's definitely the sides. Ta-da! So in the box of your power supply, or one similar to it, this one's the modular gold 80 plus 650M by Corsair. You get your lovely bag of screws and zip ties, which are useful for your cable management. You get your important safety information and a warranty guide. So warranties are always fun. And you get, hold on, I just have to take out this big bag of cables. Oh my god. So this is your selection of modular cables here, and you've got your SATA. Looks like there's two of them there. It looks like you've got your PCIe, and yeah, all them power cables and shit like that. Then we get what I actually didn't know came in the box, and I have a few of them spare, your kettle plug. That might sound really shit and newbie, but hear me out here. I looked online and no one actually says, yeah, you get a power plug in it. People always say that they take kettle plugs, but they never actually say, yeah, you get a power plug. And here we've got the, there's a semi-modular. Yeah, okay. It must be something. Hold on. No, it's modular. Apparently. Here we've got our, okay. Yay, boxes. Let's be careful with this. Our lovely and weighty Corsair. Is that a sticker on that? It is. Son of a bitch. I'm going to take that off now in a second. So, give you a nice close-up of it. So, Corsair with their logo emblazoned in green. And it looks like this has it either way, so you can mount it either way as well, depending on your case. Yeah, so I'll give you a look at the cable. Get out of the way. So that's what it looks like on the inside with all the fields. There is your motherboard connectors there, and that is some long fucking cabling. Yeah, modular for the win. So yeah, that means that if we need to exclude some cables, we can. If we need to include some cables, we can. So that's fantastic. And now next, the part that I'm shitting myself the most about, the motherboard. So we got the ultra durable heavy metal Gigabyte Z97P-D3. Keep needing to look at it because I keep forgetting model numbers, because this is the first time I've ever done this. Thank you. That's purdy. I mean, that's really purdy. So first thing first, you get your, are they your SATA cables. I want to say they go into your hard drives. They do. They definitely go into your hard drives. And then you get the motherboard itself, which we're going to be super careful with. Don't break anything. Okay. I keep throwing stuff places, and I don't mean to seem like, oh, this shit doesn't matter, but like, I run out of space so easily. So I'll put that to the side. There is your metal IO shield, which is as basic as it's gonna get. Really, really basic. Can't get that any more basic. And then you get your user manual, which is really, really small. Bye bye box. So multilingual installation guidebook. No. Guide in foreign. And yeah, I have to love discs, because I didn't buy a disk drive with this kit. I didn't want to. I have a laptop for discs. I have everything else for discs. Everything came with discs to install drivers and etc. It's kind of funny because I am going to go online and do it, but I just think that this is a giant waste of CDs. And here we've got a guidebook, which is very, very, you know, it's nice and glossy, and the pages are high quality. I'm not going to read this. I don't read the guides. I break things and then I fix them, or else I break things and I don't, and then you never see me again because I'm crying that I broke them. Simple. So we're going to be super fucking careful here. Sweet mother Jesus, don't break anything, please. I'm so going to break. This shit out. Yeah, include the world's stickiest sticky tape on an incredibly reflective surface. That makes plenty of fucking sense. God damn it, Gigabyte shits. Okay. Okay, fucking petrified to handle this thing. Okay, fuck it. Do it on my knees. Genuine fear. The fear is real. Okay, so that's the motherboard. Don't worry, one day I will get the hang of all this. So it does look quite pretty. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. So fucking industrial smell. I love it. So we've got DVI, HDMI, USB 2.0 times 4, 3.0 times 2, Ethernet, yes, onboard sound, all the classic good stuff. Now, oh, is everything labelled right? Hold on. Really should have thought about this first. Hold on. Non-conductive surface for the motherboard. I've read the motherboard box. It's a fantastic unit. As he says that, he breaks the fucking box. Thank you. Don't break. Ah! Fear. I'm fucking petrified of this shit. Right, so I don't want to spit on it or, like, you know, wreck it. Okay. Okay, so we've got USB 1 and 2. USB 3, audio. Oh, it's well labelled. HDMI, USB 3.0, ultra durable because we fucking need that to be written on our motherboards. PCB and the ATX, the other USB 3, that's 3.0 actually. PCI cables there for the hard drives. That's where our CPU goes. What's this? A 12 volt. I think that's a fan. Yeah, CPU fan right there. I was gonna get water cooling, and the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I don't want to break things. So I might not. I'll probably down the line. I'll probably get water cooling, but I'm not gonna be overclocking to shit, because if it's in any way, shape, or form faster than my previous laptop, which was at 2.2 gigahertz, it's gonna floor it, because my laptop did well. It just didn't do well enough. So plus we were running on dual core, and now we've got quad. So yeah, this is fancy. ATX 12 volt up here. Just want to make sure that I'm not. Where's the power buttons? Okay, hold on a second. I think they're color coded. Speak, power LED. Yeah. Yeah, they're all there. And it's all one giant block of cables too. That's just fantastic. So it looks like they're grouped together, and it's well made. So we'll go ahead and we'll have a quick look. Don't break, don't slip, don't break, don't slip, don't break, don't slip. So yeah, it only has one retention arm, so that makes our job a hell of a lot easier than if it was two, because you know, more moving parts and all that. And yeah, I'm going to put this away over here to the right, and I'm going to hopefully pray to Jehovah that it doesn't break. Anyway, folks, that is our. That was longer than the fucking memory one. Yeah, that was our motherboard and our power supply unit unboxing videos. And now I'm just surrounded by boxes and utensils. I feel kind of sad. So next up is going to be our processor, and lastly it's going to be our GTX 980. Yeah. So anyway, thanks very much for tuning in, folks. And as always, likes, shares, comments, subscribes, fizzies. I don't know what the fuck you have for me, but if you could provide it, that'd be fantastic. Are appreciated. And as always, my name is Armour, and guess what? I'm out. Have a good one.